Hey, David got some new shoes. Check it out. Now for the last couple years, I've been an Altra Timp 2 wearer. You'll notice these on my other videos. But you know, over a couple years, after several hundred miles at least of hiking, shoes wear out. You know, the tread, it's getting a little thin. It's not bad, but it's definitely worn. But I got little holes in the side. I got little holes in the top. You know, it happens. So I went out shopping for a new shoe. And for me, shoe shopping it's crazy because my feet are very particular. You know, after you've been on the trail for so long, your feet kind of change shape. So every couple years when I'm out shoe shopping, it's like I'm starting over. Now what fits best for me is a wide toe box. It lets my feet spread out. And I've been accustomed to zero drop shoes or near zero drop shoes. It's just the most comfortable, natural way for me to step out, for me. Now I do want to emphasize here that everybody's foot is absolutely different. What works for me might not work for you. But I can tell you what has worked for me. So that's what this is about. Now I've been doing Altra shoes for a long time. I had the Lone Peaks for a while. Then I went over to a shoe called Topo Athletic. It was a very nice fitting shoe. But after about 50 or so miles on a long trail down in Arizona, I got these real bad blisters on the back of my heel. And I kind of knew that when I bought them because I felt a little rub back there. I thought, it'll wear out. I'll eventually fit into it. Doesn't work. I noticed that when I buy shoes, I pay very close attention to how my feet feel and where it might be rubbing. I'll try different lacing. I'll loosen up near the toe. I'll loosen up near the top. I'll just play with it to see if I can get it to fit exactly the way I want to fit. There's no rubbing, there's no irritation anywhere. My feet feel good, my ankles feel good. I just have to go through this exercise. Those poor salespeople, I tell you, in this last trip, I went through 4 salespeople to get, I was trying on all kinds of stuff. But I think I found the right thing. Now I tried on the Topos again, and a similar kind of thing on my heel I was feeling, so that wasn't right. So then I went over to the Hoka Speed Goats, which are getting a lot of good press these days. But there was something on the side of my ankle, it was rubbing in a weird place, and I just couldn't get it to go away. No matter what kind of combination of lacing and whatever, I just couldn't get it to fit right. So, what did I end up with? Drum roll please. I'm back to the Timp. These are the Timp 4s. Now you notice a couple things here. It has a nice wide shoebox, just like most Timps do. It fits me a lot like the Timp 2 did. But one thing that is improved on this thing is the cushion. Notice this big monster cushion here as opposed to the old one. I don't know if you can see it there, but this is a lot more beefy. And I'm going to see over the course of the next couple hundred miles if this thing really pays off, if this thing is what I think it is. I just spent a few miles on these so far, and they feel good. You know, they feel as expected. They have this netting, and that makes them breathe a lot easier. It also makes them dry out a lot easier if you get them wet. They have these little drainage holes here that if you get real wet, all the water, as you just squish down in your inner sole, it leaks out and it dries up a lot faster. That's the theory. We'll see if that works. Has a decent tread on it. You know, not super aggressive. The heel and the forefoot are equal distance to the ground. So I like that about it. Okay, so that's my purchase. I'm going to see how it works out. I'll let you know. So once in a while I'll do these gear reviews. If you like that kind of thing, if you like hiking, if you like backpacking, if you like just being out in nature, you might have found a friend here at David on Earth. So subscribe, like this video, tell all your friends, but mostly comment about the kind of shoes that you like and why. All right, see you on the trail.